This video is sponsored by Dubby Jitterless Energy Blend. Click on the link in the description and use the code PACKERMAN to save 10% on any order. What's happening, ladies and germs? This is the Packerman, and welcome to this edition of The Fuel, where on this episode we're going to be talking about the 2023 Alsco Uniforms 300 at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. I'm just going to keep it real with you here. This race was a shit. This was a shit. Basically, not really much of note happened. I mean, early on, Ty Gibbs was dominating, then you had John Nemechek, and then Justin Allgaier got to the front. And yeah, there was some fuel mileage near the end, but you know what? By the time it was all said and done, I mean, we had so many fucking red flags for rain. By the time they got it back going again, because they had to wait until after the Cup race in order to run this race, by the time it was all said and done, I was just ready to be done. I mean, I was struggling to stay awake during this entire race, during the entire second half of it. But there was some fuel mileage near the end, and Justin Allgaier finally breaks Junior Motorsports' long winless streak of the season. Finally gets their first win of the year. I mean, there were only 8 lead changes the entire race. This race had less lead changes than the truck race. So one pure lead change. I mean, yeah, it only had 2 cautions, but who gives a fuck? 1,798 green flag passes, and Justin Allgaier led the most laps. So what do you fucking do? I just don't give a shit about this race. Let's move on. My final rating for the Alsco Uniforms 300 at Charlotte is a 2 out of 10. What's happening, ladies and germs? Thank you for watching tonight's video. If you're interested in sponsoring the channel, there is a link to my Patreon down in the description box below. Otherwise, hit like and subscribe if you want to continue watching great content like you saw today. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, this is the Packerman signing out.